so good it should cost. Brought an alligator, I ain't talking Lacoste. Make me say, like a mix of Master P and Rick Ross. She seemed to make me always feel like a boss. She said I'm in the wrong hole, I said I'm lost. She said I'm going too fast, I'm exhausted. Now
this is what Sundays look like as a 20-year-old running his own production company. They all pretty much end up looking like this. Start up the morning with Run Club nice and early, then head for a sauna, cold plunge, and smash out some early work in the gym. And then it's back home for lunch to basically keep working until the afternoon. Sundays in particular, I try to keep more on the business work and just try not to do too much client-focused work, and just let Sundays be my time to actually grow, take the steps to actually growing the business rather than just working in the business. So I'm just about to start drafting up some new file structures for my editors who are coming on board. So that should be fun. I've really been using plotting out workflows via the whiteboard and just kind of brainstorming ideas. I just find it like way easier to just get stuff down and express things rather than just trying to like create a doc that's linear. Yeah, get yourself a little whiteboard. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into the business work now and keep smashing it.
Ghosts off the ropes, Ric Flair on your beers. Now this the theme song. This the theme song. Now put the beams on. Get your dream on. But you don't hear me though. Drama, we let it go.
So I've just done kind of laying out the kind of client folder system that I'm going to set up in Google Drive. We can see it here where we started with the kind of factors of what I need to include. These are just kind of like all the separate variables that will go into this, and then kind of broke down client folder. We should have 3 folders in it, where it's going to be like the projects folder, a branding docs folder, and a B-roll folder, where all the client-specific B-roll goes into. Branding docs will be like client-specific GBTs, logos, onboarding documents, and reference work. And then the projects should have kind of each month or project will have its own folder, and within that will be 3 folders where there's raw footage, draft clips for initial review, and then the finalized clips. In the finalized clips folder, there'll be the clips themselves, transcripts of the clips, and then from those transcripts, we should be able to make the thumbnails, descriptions of each of these videos. So I'm just gonna set those up now, and I need to figure out how to also integrate this in with Notion, where editors can kind of update us when they've received the raw footage, submitted the draft clips, and finalized or sent off the final clips. So I think that's going to be the hardest part, as well as actually sourcing and probably updating some of our onboarding docs and specific GPTs. So yeah, there might be a good couple of hours of work in this. So just wrapping up the day from the last check-in, we smashed out the bit of systems, got all my Google Drive organized. Just been working alongside a mate who's helping me with my Notion, so giving him some revisions and pointers. What else have I been doing? And we're currently in the process of hiring a couple editors and a social media account manager. So I had to refresh the Upwork job applications, because we got them all taken down because we were directing people off of the actual Notion of the actual Upwork page, and Upwork doesn't like that because you're basically taking money away from them. So we've got those up and running again, and the proposals are coming through again, which is good. And so after that, I set about setting up the advanced editing position sample project. And yeah, so basically the way we're structuring the hiring process is like trying to get all these potential applicants to submit a Google form, which is hard because we're supposed to keep them on Upwork. Get all this data in the Google form, and then I just go through, sort through it, weed out all the crap, and try and cut it down by about 80%. And then previously we had a call with them and then sent them the sample project. But I think I might just start by like finding the best 20%, talking to them, and then submitting the sample project, because like booking a call is hard and it usually delays the whole process by like maybe 5 days, and then to get the sample project turned around is, probably looking like a week. And, I want editors now. And I want these people now just because we're moving at such a fast rate. I feel like Google Forms is actually pretty good with the information that we collect. There's not a whole lot that we are learning from these calls. I think there's definitely still value in it, but I know they say you hire slow and fire fast, but yeah, so we've got those sample projects pretty dialed. Next steps to kind of refilter the talent pool and then, send off those sample projects basically. And then the kind of like the next step of the whole process is I actually need to set up the kind of hiree onboarding process, which is going to be fun just because like we're also developing the Notion along the same, like at the same time. I kind of want to get it dialed, do it once, do it right with the new Notion setup. But yeah, everything's happening at once, which is good, but yeah, it just makes certain things difficult. Yeah, that's pretty much all for Sunday. I want to smash out another couple hours of work, probably just one more hour of work, and get this video and then go to bed and start it all again on Monday. So that's a wrap.